You guys can see me, but this camera is pretty high up, really high up. And I don't know if I'm too tall, because I'm not even that tall. Yeah, I just woke up. I weighed in at 221-ish. Can't remember the point number. Shit, you know what? Let me pick you guys up so I'm not bending over. This is better. I'm gonna just get wide. Anyway, woke up at 221 point something. Probably my lowest. I've been plateaued though. I'm kind of like stuck in that 221 number. For some reason, I don't know. But the body is getting tighter. Skin is getting a little, thin. I'm still holding on to fullness and, vascularity. Food is good. Still at a good amount of carbs, but not enough to be filling, but enough to keep me going through my workouts. But today is something special. I've had a couple of my clients ask me for this. It's a full day of eating. Everything I eat when I'm trying to get shredded. And yeah, maybe I'll post a picture of what I look like and then what I look like in 15 days or whatever, right? So we're gonna start with breakfast. We usually start with 2 eggs, a cup of egg whites, and 40 grams of oats with 15 grams or 20 grams of whey protein. I normally mix that with 40 grams of banana, 40 grams of berries. So let's get it. I'm pretty sure you guys can see Miss Rachel in the background. My daughter loves Miss Rachel. She's the cutest. My favorite. So now I gotta go in the dishwasher. Get you a little pan. Usually I don't cook my eggs yet, but I am gonna cook my oatmeal first because right after this, I gotta go do some posing and what I gotta do? I have to posing and look at my girl, my baby, pose because she's getting ready for her first show, so that's exciting. But yeah, I'm gonna carry this big ass tripod so y'all see everything I take right there from Allmax, my sponsor, and I love them. But yeah. We're gonna start with, I normally do amino. I mix this up with a glutamine and a scoop of creatine, 5 grams. Look, they come in this big old tub, foot to the top. And these are like 20 something bucks. Same thing applies with the glutamine and whatever. Oh yeah. When I wake up, I ain't gonna lie, this shirt makes me look small, dog. I take my morning supplement. I am missing a couple stuff here because I ran out, but it's usually Anavar, stuff like that, competitive style. Fat burners, which I gotta to the moon. I wanna be where you are. Take me. Okay. So we take that. And don't worry, I'm just showing you guys everything I'm doing. Once I'm done posing and stuff like that, you'll probably see me sitting down eating that. I'm kind of a little bit in a rush. Oh, with my oats, I use this 40 grams. 40 grams don't feel like shit for real though. I ain't gonna cap. 40 grams is like, I can eat that 3 big old spoons and it's gone. Yeah. I feel like I just dropped something. And that sucks. Oh, I did it. It was still in there, stuck. What's good, y'all? We just got back from the barber. I had to make it quick. That's why I showed you guys a video of my food. And then I look at the time. I had like 30 minutes to get to the gym. And the gym's like 20 minutes away, so I didn't want to be late. But I got I got a little fresh cut or whatever. Man, look at the fucking. Okay. Fuck the haircut. The physique is physique in there, But we about to go in. Go to this meal too, which I'm gonna show you guys, and after that we have exactly an hour to get ready for the gym. So peace. All right, we just got back from the gym. Meal 3, tilapia, rice, with some onions. Don't have time for veggies. And then in like an hour, I'll probably leave, go on a date. I just met this girl, so we're about to go out. I'm about to take her out on a date. I don't know where we're going. Technically, she's taking me on a date, to be honest. Right, babe? This is you taking me on a date, right? Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I call her babe. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my 4th meal when I'm out. Probably, let's fix this. Steak, nice juicy steak. I'll probably do that with some, maybe white potatoes split. Or maybe if I just want to play it safe, I don't trust it, I'll just probably do it with a side of broccoli. And that will be it. And I'll have oat when I come home. Still waiting for what the fuck was that? Still waiting for my coach to respond to my check-ins, so I know what I'm gonna be eating. So yeah. But yeah, for now, we're just gonna enjoy, the little food we got. So as you can see, I'm over here about to burn the crib. We got, sure if you guys can see me. Sliding in, it's weird. It's dark outside, so I don't know. Gonna measure out. Looking at this, I'm probably gonna get maybe $1.65. Let's see if I'm right. Boom. Boom. We're already close to 100 grams. That's 107. 130. Ooh, I might be wrong. Ooh, we're less. I think we're less. Man, ooh, I'm close. I said what, 165? 151, so I'm 15 grams wrong. Cholula. A little bit of that. Sprinkle that in there. One, two, three, four. I don't really measure salt, but unless my coach tells me to. I know some people try to get at least 5 to 6 grams of salt per day, which is like what? A tablespoon and a half to. Bro, look at that big ass fly, bro. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Watch me get it. It's in the blinds. It's in the blinds. I'm gonna get it. Oh man, the ISO is fucked up. But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna trap that nigga in that bitch. Where'd he go? Bro, he was just in here. There he is. There he is, hiding. He gonna feel me today. He gonna feel what I got going on today. You gonna know who that is. Oh, he came out. He came out. Ah, he over there. He over there, guys. He over there. Where's he at? Where's he at?
What are you doing?
Trying to catch his fly, bro. It's so big. God. Anyway. That first time I hit him though, we felt that because he froze for a second. Anyway, so I'm gonna eat this meal. And I'm gonna talk to you guys later.
So we get there at 6.
Okay.
That gives us
2 hours.
2 hours there. Do you think that's worth it?
It could be. Where else? I don't know what else I could think about it. It's like back at 5 and it's closer. Man. That was a fucking day. That shit was worse than my actual lift.
Oh, whatever you just did.
Whatever I just did, I feel like I just burned 200 calories. I just helped my friend move. Not move, just help a friend's friend carry a table. Apparently they had 4 movers and they couldn't move it. Took 2 guys. Technically took me. I was probably 70%. But yeah, we're on our way to the date. We're trying to figure out the time. You know when you have babysitters and shit, you gotta...
There's a outdoor mini golf spot in Tyson's Corner.
Of course it's cold.
It's an outdoor mini golf
Ooh,
thing
I'm
in
down.
Tyson's Corner. You want to do that?
Yeah,
and
I'm
then
down.
we can do... then we can get a steak somewhere in Tyson's. They have good places for steak. Like they have Ocean Prime and different stuff like that.
Okay.
And do that. That way we're not spending all of our day driving.
I'm down.
Okay, this place
Hey,
is
cool,
called...
this guy in for your leg.
Oh. Perch Putt. Okay.
Yo. Anyway, I'm not even gonna tell you what happened, but the date went good. Good steak. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a solid 8.5. The rice was good. It was ginger rice. It tasted pretty clean to me. The mashed potatoes, catchy. I didn't eat that. She did. Looked like there was some type of cream because it was real creamy. The Brussels sprout, that's a setup too. You gotta be careful with those. Which I'm gonna put a picture. You guys probably see. But it's good. It was good. We just chugged a bunch of water. When we got there, we told them, don't bring no bread. None of those appetizer shit. That shit expensive though. I ain't gonna cap. But overall, it was good. You know, wish I could have had like a bourbon on the rocks, but it was still good. Had fun. I probably got in like 12,000 steps in general because walking all over the mall. We went to the mall and stuff. We walked all over. I'm trying to remember what else I did. Went to the spot called Primark. It's like a Shein store. But yeah. We're about to eat 40 grams of oats and we're about to eat 40 grams of oats and 30 grams of my homie's protein because I ran out of my All Max protein because everybody in this house loves it. So they just been going through my shit. But my next order, I ordered 3 of them. So that should last me an entire 2 months, 3 months. But you never know. When you live with, big backs, shit can happen. So yeah, man, let's get to it. Oh man, I need to get some bowls. Damn, we don't got no bowl for real. Damn. Yes, please. Please. I would love that. I would love a bowl right now. A bowl. So we're gonna use this. I am not advocating them. I am not sponsored by them. It's just what we got right now. I'm gonna stop this video real quick and I'm gonna continue it because my last video was in slow-mo. I can't keep messing up. All right, I had to make sure that shit was on slow-mo. But, so we got the bowl. Better yet. Yeah, I can see it. This probably could have been a better angle. Always zero your bowl out before weighing, because sometimes you will be weighing it with the bowl weight and you don't even know. And before you know, you're eating 1,000 grams of carbs. Zeroed. And usually I'm gonna eat this, chill. If I have the time, I will probably pose a little bit, do some posing for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, if I can, if I have the energy. If not, I'll just do it in the morning during fasted, which is always the perfect time. It's not really a must do it at night before bed. It doesn't change anything. I mean, just get better at posing, I guess. But, yeah. I like my oats lately, pretty dry. I don't know. I don't like a lot of, Oh, and I normally do like 40 grams of banana, but I don't really feel, I'm trying to keep it simple today. So I'm probably just gonna do blueberries. What are you saying?
I'm just so hungry.
You're hungry?
Yeah.
She just had a burger and fries yesterday, cheat meal, and 2 cookies. I don't hear it. And
I had
and
3/4 of a burger. Come on now.
And she had a ribeye.
So steak is in my. Wow.
See them hands? I probably did that from right there to right there in 0.5 of a second.
I just want to talk to you as my man, not my coach right now.
It don't work that way. If I did that all the time, then not everybody.
Huh?
If I did that all the time, then
not?
you would be out of shape all the time. Like if you know what I mean?
Babe, you talk to me as your girl and not your coach plenty of times, and I listen.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, just eat more oats. Maybe add add almond butter, add peanut butter to make it more dense. But that's just
You
today.
don't gotta tell me twice.
Anyway. If you're struggling to make your oats sweet, you can add a stevia or a Splenda. 1 pack should work. It doesn't have to be bland. Being in shape doesn't have to be hard. You work hard and you go eat whatever you want. I watched the video of this guy talking about like people like they'll diet so hard and then they'll be waiting for this special day where it's like a cheat meal, and it's like it's not really a cheat meal. It's just a day for you to just go out and enjoy and eat whatever you want. And a cheat meal shouldn't have restrictions. To be honest, like if you've dieted hard and you've followed what you're supposed to do, you can have a day and eat 5,000 calories. You're not gonna put on any fat, bro. It takes about 6 or 7,000 calories for you to put on a percentage of fat. I think I'm pretty sure. You know. So if you've been on a deficit all week, you're gonna be all right. And especially if you've been on a deficit all month, and you're in shape and you have abs and you're like in a single digit body fat, you have the leadway to go do that. Now, if you're fat, you're overweight, and you have love handles, you can't do that shit. You're just fat. You just need to lose weight, and you just need to stop eating that shit. And when you lose the weight, then you can eat that shit. That's all I'm saying. So don't be fat. Because I say you can eat whatever you want. Don't be fat. I don't like fat shit. Anyway, before I started going on a rant about being fat, but yeah, just enjoy. Eat what you want when you've done with the work and enjoy it. You can eat a burger, you can eat fries, cake, and ice cream, a tub of ice cream, and enjoy it. You know, you've been dieting, you've followed, you're in single digit body fat. And if you're a woman, you're probably at 11%, 10%, if you can, 9% at the most. And that's great. You're not gonna gain the fat back that quick. It doesn't work that way, all right? Keep your body moving, you know? Drink a lot of water. If you eat a shit ton of junk and not drink a lot of water, you're not gonna be able to flush stuff out. You need to drink a lot of water, especially on the days that you do cheat and eat stuff you're not supposed to eat. It's good to drink a lot of water. At least a regular human that's not even working out should be consuming a gallon a day. If you're working out pretty, intense, gallon and a quarter, gallon and a half should do it. Not just water too, having sodium with your water or some type of combination of magnesium and potassium with the water will even make it more hydrated. Having BCAAs, your amino acids, stuff that would glutamine, improve the muscle health, overall immune system, and then take a creatine. But yeah, this is my last meal. Chocolate, protein, 40 grams of oats, 30 grams, or I didn't count my blueberries this time, but I got them like 20 grams. Frozen blueberries. I'm gonna enjoy this. So excited. I'm going on a trip next week. Florida. I love Florida. The gyms are better. The beach is better. The water's clear. Better than blurring old DMV. Anyway, it's late. I know. Look at me. Sound like I'm like 30 or something. I'm talking about it's old. I'm about to say goodbye to you guys. There's a lot I want to talk about. I will talk about it soon. I'm gonna do a Q&A. You guys can ask me a bunch of questions, or you can ask me questions in the comments, and I'm gonna answer all the questions to the best of my abilities, to what I know, the knowledge I do have. I have a tendency of whenever I'm like explaining stuff to people that I know at the top of my head, I start to forget and lose the information as I'm explaining in front of the camera. I go blank. But I'm gonna do my best to answer. I know there's a lot of questions that people ask. Coaching is available. I am still taking clients, probably 5 more clients before I take a break until, I don't know. Once I hit a certain goal of my clients, I think I would take a break and stop taking clients. Obviously, when I do lose clients, I will replace clients. But my goal is never to lose clients. I do like my long-term clients. And I think so far, my clients are all happy right now. So if you're trying to just lose weight lifestyle, hit me up. If you're just trying to be competitive, step on the stage for the first time, it's always been a goal, you want to try it out. Or if you just want to be lifestyle and still do a show. Use the show to give you that type of motivation to lose the weight. I guess some people need that. That's it. But and you know what I hate? When people come up to me and say, "Yo, how do I look like you in 6 months?" Like it took me 6 months to get here. Like it didn't take me a year to get here. You cannot look like me. Like not even God can help you. Like put in the work. You know? Or how can I lose 80 pounds in, bro, I'm trying to lose 50 pounds by summer. And the summer is 2 months away. You know? At that point, cut off a leg. Then you lose 50 pounds. You know? But yeah. And man, I'm out, man. I'm about to go chill with my family, finish this water, and that's it. I'm out. Peace.